Okay, so Paige, you pro woman. I got to hear what you got to say, y'all.
I am pro woman. But in this situation, I don't think that she's going to win. I think it's good for entertainment and us women and black women at that. But as far as you men, black, whatever color, I don't think y'all are going to allow it. I don't think y'all are. And I think y'all are going to band together with your votes and vote against her. That's what I think.
Would you vote for? Let me ask you a question. Would you vote for?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm going to just be real honest with this. She's a black woman.
Yeah.
Because they skin folk, not Kim folk.
I think it goes back to what somebody was saying, where it's not voting for someone, but majority will vote for somebody else just
Hold on. Let me mind this out.
I think majority
is it only because she a black woman?
Yeah.
Let's put Sexy Red in the office.
She's not black, friend. She's not black.
Red is
wait. Let's just say it don't matter.
Isn't she half black?
Well, listen.
Why
whether she half black,
vote for her?
Hold on. Let's have this conversation. Whether she's half black or
she's half of two of the most prosecuted.
It doesn't even matter. None of that matters. Why only because of that?
Because I would love to see a woman in office.
Oh, why?
I want to give us a shot. I mean, how many presidents have we had that were all men? Like, let's.
All right, vote for Hillary.
Hey, listen, Paige. Y'all seen what single women did to the black man? Like,
please.
Hold on. Y'all see how y'all mess up the head of the household? Y'all want to mess up the head of the country? Let's be honest. I ain't gonna say all single mothers, but let's be honest now. We got a prison full of
that is so incorrect. You said single mothers did what to the household?
They messed it up. They gave single mothers a choice. They said, you want welfare or you want the husband to be around. The women said, well, it sounds fair to me. And they took the deal. And ever since then, it's been messed up out here. Can we not agree to that?
I'm so broken, bro. Honestly, like on everything, on my father's grave, I am so broken right now, man.
Why?
Do you not see how that's a bad idea?
Elaborate.
Okay, so we're in 3 proxy wars with some of the most powerful leaders in the world. She failed at the border, in which we have an estimation of 15 to 20 million people illegally into this country. That is literally overtaking and bankrupting Chicago to the tune of over $400 million per year, and they are in a deficit. Oakland is going out of business. San Francisco, ditto. California, $65 billion deficit. New York, they're literally cutting trash, in which they are the rattiest, dirtiest city. And they've taken up resources as far as free healthcare, free hotels to the tune of $600 a day. They're literally taking over your schools. Your taxpayer dollars are going to fund the migrant crisis. She was supposed to be in charge of this. We have a failing economy. Every single day I see people getting on the internet talking about $30 an hour is the new minimum wage because inflation is fucking out of control. At one point, it was at almost 10%, depending on what city that you in. She has no policy, no record to stand on. One of the biggest things that she did in her career was lock up more black men than ever before. But we sitting here and vote her in office on identity politics. The very person that she was under as far as the president of the United States of America, she called him racist during a debate, which shows you how fake she is. And the only thing that we can stand on from a policy perspective is whether or not she's black and she's a woman. We did that during the Obama administration, and he didn't do anything for black people. As a matter of fact, y'all complain because the only person that he did, or the only group of people that he really stood for is the alphabet community, and that's his landmark thing that he's still standing on today. So the only thing that we have to stand on is identity politics. That shit didn't work with Tiffany Henyard in Dayton, Illinois. It didn't work with Karen Bass. It didn't work with Lori Lightfoot in Chicago. It didn't work with Brandon Johnson that then took over her position in Chicago. It didn't work with Andre Dickens in Atlanta. It didn't work with Eric Adams in New York. It doesn't work across the country. Every single Democratic city is a hellhole. And we sitting here talking about identity politics.
And to further help y'all.
See, yeah, I just wanted to play this clip so that people actually understand. My past 2 videos or so concerning this. That most women are going to vote for Kamala Harris because she's a woman. Just like Anton Daniel said, the Democrats are engaging. He said 3 closing wars. I know about Ukraine. US is pushing for, they're actually fighting Russia using Ukraine. So, one proxy war. Another one is, I don't know, the Israel-Gaza war. You could say, yeah, US is kind of participating. They are participants. But I won't say Israel is a proxy. I don't know, some say it is a US proxy, agent. They are using Israel to fight the Middle East, the Arabians. Maybe that too. So, the third one, yeah, Taiwan and China. US is poking China using Taiwan. So, yeah, he was actually like these 3 proxy wars that US is pushing by the Democrats, the current administration in USA, can end the world. These are powerful countries just like US with numerous thousands of nuclear weapons. All it takes is one nuclear weapon to be sent, or 1 or 2 to be sent to one country, it will level that country. And this is what Kamala Harris is pushing for. But, of course, she probably doesn't even know. She doesn't care. Like she said, she's a black. In fact, to her, probably because she's a woman, it is the most important thing. She's black and a woman. She doesn't care if the world ends, if she votes for her into the office. She doesn't care. How you know this? Hey, she's a woman, so I'm a woman. We want a woman to rule so that she will represent me. So if I look at myself and say, hey, someone like me is the president of the United States. Because the same thing goes on here in Nigeria. Hey, I want my tribal person to win. I don't care, even if the person has no track record. Just like Kamala, you could say, I'm not an expert in US politics, but those who are, maybe they can lay out Kamala's track record, that when she has been, what's it called? Attorney General, AG. Senator until he became vice president, that she didn't actually do anything meaningful. You are not even looking at, she has the opportunity to impact positively to his community or people of Americans. For years in politics, nothing. You didn't look at that. What are her policies? Her policies probably in this campaign that she's supposed to focus and talk about is overage man is bad, Donald Trump is bad, he's a convicted felon. Oh, abortion, yeah, they want to take away abortion right for women. I'm a victim, I'm a woman. It's bad. It's bad. I'm not saying every woman is like that, Some women actually have some reasoning. Yeah, some. This one I've had us spoke in some of the previous postcards. Yeah. So what's her name? Is it Carmen or something? I don't know. Yeah, she makes sense. But this is like a sheep. This person is a page, just like a sheep. Hey, where do you want us to go? Hey, vote for who? Even if we are going into fire. Hey. Man. I said, Americans, be careful. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised that Kamala Harris might win this presidential election. I'm not making the prediction, but I'm saying I know what Democrats. You see, they don't even need to rig the election. Trust me, they don't have to rig this time. They don't have to rig the election, and they can win. They have the numbers, women. You don't have to like what I'm saying. Look at them, they are saying this. I mean, they have the numbers, women. So majority of population that are going to vote for Kamala, if he eventually become the nominee for the Democrats, they are going to be women. Then so Sims, male Sims who don't think, who are being led by their sexual drive, or still young and still worship their girlfriend, that dictate to them who they should vote for. Or probably have threatened them, if you don't vote for Kamala, I'll drop you, or I'll divorce you. Worst case. Yeah, there are men, there are stupid men as well. But one thing about men is men are more rational, more logical. Because at the end of the day, what a man will think of most times. So in fact, even here in Nigeria, most men self are very stupid when it comes to election. Because what they are doing in Nigeria is not even women that are doing that. In fact, to be very honest, Nigeria is even the worst. Men are even the worst here, not even women. In fact, women are even better here. Most women in Nigeria said they are political apathy. They don't even care about politics. They don't even bother to even go out to go and vote. So it's even men that are pushing for, hey, it's my tribe, it's my brother, it's this. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not. I'm not absolving men, but the thing about men is most times they think, okay, what am I going to gain from this as an individual? For vote for this person, is this going to make my life better? Bring more money to me? Ensure my future. One way or the other. But when it's most times emotion. I think I'm not going to blame because it's worse here. Men are even worse in Nigeria. So, but in US, because of progressivism, wokeism, women are the most affected in terms of brainwash. So they have that numbers in US. Here, it's men. That's the unfortunate thing. I've been following. I live in Nigeria. I've never traveled outside Nigeria, so I know all these so-called elections that have come and gone. I know how people vote. I'm talking about how men have been voting. Yeah, they rig election in Nigeria. I know that, but I'm saying even in spite of the voting, I also know people how they vote. This past election was just so glaring. You see people, no, I must vote because he's my brother. I must vote. Nobody gives a rip about what intention, the policy the person intend to do. This is intend to do for the people. If it goes into, nobody discuss that. All he cares that, yeah, he's my brother. My person is my tribal person. Is worship in the same church with me. The same religion. Something like that. Once he has something common with that person, hey, he's voting for that person. America, the reason why I'm bringing up this American one, because whatever happens in Nigeria is nothing compared to the US. Because if US is messed up, Nigeria will be messed up. It's as simple as that. The only way to Nigeria will be better is to find somebody with pulse. Because you may not like what I'm saying, but Nigeria is what it is today because of control from the external control. Not necessarily because, but no, external control. They want it to be exactly remain like this. That's the only way to have a control over Africa. Alright, so that's the next video.